Well, hello there. My name is Dr. Jessie Haeft, and I'm a soil scientist. So I love teaching soil science, but I also teach wetland delineation and sustainable agriculture. My courses include NREM 221, which is a major requirement course. It's a basically introduction to soil resources. I also teach NREM 324, which is a soil classification course. This is a super fun class. We get to go visit lots of regions within Indiana and even some regions outside of the state to learn about how soils form and how to classify them everywhere. We even learn the world classification system, which is super fun. I also teach NREM 427, which is soil conservation. I teach this every 2 years. This will be offered again in spring 2021. This is basically soil erosion and how we can conserve soil and what programs there are to help conserve soil. And it's just a really fun class, especially if you care about the earth. And water quality is a huge, huge part of this. NREM 422 is soil quality. I also teach this every 2 years. The next time this will be offered is likely either fall 2021 or spring 2022. NREM 320 is a wetland delineation course. This course is going to be offered fall of 2021, and it's all outdoors. It's 100% field work where we go about visiting a variety of wetlands and learning what actually makes a wetland and how to identify them. And we're going to identify all the different types of wetlands in this class that can be found in Indiana, which is really, really fun. Definitely bring your mosquito spray though. NREM 304 Sustainable Agriculture. This gets taught every 2 years in the fall. I'm teaching it right now, so it'll next get taught in the fall of 2022. NREM 299X is agriculture technology class that I teach every blue moon. And it's basically about learning agriculture technology in the past, present, and future. I also do a variety of research in cover crop studies, soil health studies, and right now we are studying lead in Muncie urban soils. I do a lot of immersive learning classes. We worked with the NRCS and 11 other government agencies to build pathways to water quality through an immersive learning class. And right now we're working on an immersive learning class called Lead in Muncie. We also have done a lot of immersive learning with student farm conservation projects. Speaking of the student farm, the Ball State University Student Farm started in 2016 by yours truly. The Ball State University Student Farm has provided experiential, immersive, and research experiences to over 600 students. Research there includes new varietals for Indiana, including heirlooms, organic vegetable production, cover crop, and erosion studies. All of these pictures showcase things that Ball State students have grown, sold, or produced in some way or another throughout the variety of immersive learning experience provided through this farm. About 20 minutes away from the university, so if you want to get involved, please reach out to me. The farm continues to provide research to local farmers and field days for locals to learn more about soil and water conservation practices like cover crops, the use of high tunnel production systems to extend the season. Here on the upper right, you can see us actually growing in the middle of winter. You can see we're bundled up, and so are the plants. So we have conservation installments throughout the 99 acres on the student farm that include cover crop demonstrations, prairie establishments, um, lots of different awesome, amazing things that you've just got to see. The Ball State Student Farm is where education, conservation, and agriculture meet to provide entrepreneurial demonstrations for students and the public alike. From the prairie and pollinator habitats, rich native forests, constructed wetland habitats, and farm fields, this property is an amazing example of conservation education. So wetland studies are also an integral part of multiple majors at Ball State. The wetland class continues to provide a hands-on approach to learning about those valuable natural resources as well as how to identify and protect them. I'm currently working on a certificate for students to add a wetland delineation certificate to their resumes, so stay tuned. Here are a variety of pictures of my wetland class out in the field, delineating wetlands and identifying their unique properties. The Ball State soil judging team is my favorite. It competes nationally against other collegiate teams and prepares students to evaluate soil across multiple regions for management considerations such as placement of sewage systems, houses, roads, and agriculture recommendations. Students network with future employers during their fieldwork, and we've placed nationally, including winning a national award for group judging, and have made the top 5 place for individual judging multiple times. Well, there's a variety of ways you can contact me, but I prefer that you contact me using my email at jhaeft@bsu.edu. That's JHAEFT@bsu.edu. I look forward to your involvement in the program. Talk to you soon.